Hey everybody, it's me again. Alright, so 3 more days. Well, actually, technically 2.5 more days because we still have to get through the rest of Sunday. I guess that's what today is. I can never tell anymore since I got out of school like 2 years ago. So I tend to lose track of time nowadays. Doesn't everybody? Alright, so anyways, yes, this coming Wednesday is the first live stream for the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and the excitement, I guarantee you, for everybody, including myself and the other two guys who will be with me on this live stream, it's just all really exciting for everybody. I can tell everyone's really excited about it. So am I, and the other two, I've already said that. Derek's being a dummy. Anyways, covering news on that. Just a reminder, it is going to start at 6, but I am going to get the broadcast started at 15 minutes before it's actually timed. That way we can test the audio, get everything set up, and then officially start the live stream at 6. Because it kind of stinks trying to start it at 6 o'clock and nothing be happening. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say on that matter. In other news, being the Star Wars fan that I am, I've got something really awesome from ultrasabers.com, and it's this guy right here. It is in fact the Graflex lightsaber, or otherwise known as the Skywalker saber. It's a very well made saber. The only difference I'd have to say with it is that the ignition here is not the switch like it is in the movies, but rather it's a regular ignition switch, which I have no problem with that. It still looks like the saber held by Luke Skywalker in Episode 4 and 5, as well as held by Anakin Skywalker in the 3rd movie, and held by Rey and / Finn in the 7th movie. Spoilers if you haven't seen that movie, I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, this thing is really good, and it's as hefty as it looks. It does have some good weight to it. It is powered by 2 lithium-ion batteries. The lithium ions, of course, I will be taking out later on so that I can replace them with some regular lithium batteries, because I did not get a charger along with this thing. It's not that it doesn't come with one, I just chose not to get one just to save money on it. It saved money for whenever I get it. For whenever I got it. And it's got a good grip on it, very nice feel to it. And the sound on it, the sound is powered by the very famous Obsidian soundboard, a very powerful soundboard, very good soundboard at that. And I'm just overall very pleased with the craftsmanship on this lightsaber, and I do have a blade for it. Let me actually take a moment to put that blade in. This here is the lightsaber's blade. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually very... Ooh, got some scratches there. Let's see here. Give me just a second here. I always have to take the time to line it up because I'm kind of blind once it goes in. Okay, good. Now just gotta tighten it up here with my 9/64 Allen wrench hex wrench, and I'll be able to show it off. This thing will turn on even though the blade's not in it, but that's the problem. But I would say bad idea to do that, because if you turn it on and shine it in someone's face, we're talking potential blindness. And I was an idiot, and I tested out what the light looks like without the blade, and I looked at it, and you can imagine feeling very blind after that. And this is what the saber looks like, all put together with this blade. I'm going to step over here, turn out the lights so you can see what it all looks like from the distance, and I'll actually display its neatness. Alright, lights are out. Sort of. It's the best we can get, but here we are, the Graflex lightsaber. How cool is this thing? It does, in fact, have a clash-on-clash sound when it collides with something. And it also does have a clash-on-clash button to where if you lock blades, it can actually make saber sounds, but it does not flash. A little too pricey for me. And it does, and overall the lighting on it is really good looking. I chose Guardian Blue. I noticed that a lot of people choose stuff like Arctic Blue and stuff, which that's fine, but if I'm going to do stuff like showing this thing on camera or something like that, I want to go with Guardian Blue because on camera it'll show up looking like that Arctic Blue. If you have an Arctic Blue that shows up on camera, it almost looks like it's white. And whereas if you see my saber right now, from how my camera's showing it, it looks like it is a Arctic Blue. Kind of. But still, you have to admit, Ultra Sabers does a really good job with these things. I am very, very happy with how this lightsaber looks. It looks fantastic on camera. The blade in real life, the blade looks dark blue, but that's okay because if I do use this saber, it will be for any videos we might do in the future, which hopefully we might be able to do some Star Wars videos for you more than just doing Battlefront, and maybe in the I love doing that. Maybe in the future, if I can convince one of our other MauradingMence members to get a lightsaber. Okay. Alright, so it's still good. Yeah, anyway, I love playing with this thing. Anyway, maybe if I can convince the other two members of our channel to get a lightsaber like this one, we might be able to do some Star Wars videos for you guys in the future. Aside from that, like I said, this thing's pretty cool. I really like it. And I plan on, if I'm out and about on Halloween, I plan on just latching into my belt without the blade and stuff like that. Make for a good costume piece. Like if I'm working at Walmart on Halloween, it would be like a Walmart Jedi or something like that. Anyway, enough about that. That is the Graflex, and like I said, very powerful light right inside of it. Again, you wouldn't want to shine this thing in someone's face because, you know, painful, agonizing potential blindness. Don't do it. Anyways, you can find a number of amazing lightsabers at Ultra Sabers. And you know, their pricing is good on there. And you don't have to get one that's decked out like mine is. Mine's with premium sound. You can, however, you know, if you're wanting to save, you know, money, you can also get a stunt saber, one that just lights up and doesn't do anything else. But if you're a diehard Star Wars fan and, you know, prefer to have what feels like an authentic lightsaber, then you can probably go for something that's like along the lines of premium sound and stuff like that. But yeah, mine is premium. I would have gone for an emerald, but once again, I'm fine with it doing the basic stuff. Anyways, we'll see you on Wednesday with for Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. And remember, the Force will be with you always.